Are we on?
Yeah, man. And we up in Cleveland, so it get cold, so we have to, get some hot cocoa. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna still be out here to the spirit of truth. The brother's gonna bring out a lesson, but the only thing I wanted to just say, man, that Oregon situation, man, that goes to show, man, that's the prophecy that Egypt against Egypt.
Con.
You know, or Egyptians against Egyptians.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that was some niggas we would have been shot the fuck up already. Like, shot up, bomb. A nigga came and throw a party while the police ain't talking about no shit like it.
Right.
So you telling me these niggas took over a government federal building and y'all don't do shit?
It's staged, man.
This staged like fuck.
Staged like a motherfucker.
Guess what? Even this stage, but that stage of none, that's prophecy. You know? And that goes to show, man. Man, that goes to show, man. This place is wicked,
up,
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. You get the certain band, they marching off for real. They're for real.
Damn right.
It's gonna speed up, Lord willing.
Because look, they talking to these FBI agents like they regular, they like this. Y'all got, see, what was going on? Just give me the these glasses. Just go to that Genesis verse. Al, you got it, Al. I just wanna, because you know what's happening right now. This how cold the Most High is. Esau blessing was the sword, right? And the fatness of the earth. And the fatness of the earth, right? Right now, Esau's sword is getting taken from him through that gun law Obama pushing. They pushing, they want to have gun control. So what they're doing, Most High is taking away their blessing as we speak in front of our eyes, man. He said, look, y'all can't have guns no more.
Hey, did you see?
Y'all can't have swords no more.
Salah, but did y'all see Obama crying and shit?
Oh, yeah,
fake ass tears and
hey,
shit.
Obama, man, we gonna see no real.
He was crying like talking about. Salah, go ahead.
Cause a little about all these tragedy shootings. Fuck a tragedy shooting, man. We gonna fuck some shit up soon, bro. Lord willing, Yahawah.
This is him trying to suck the blacks in.
Yeah.
A simple nigga fall for that. Hey, though, ain't no amount of tears that Esau or none of these other nations can do. But what about us, nigga? And we crying at siren. What's that scripture? We aren't crying.
They had their foot on that can come take the slavery. Begging for our lives, begging like a beat us. What they do? Lie.
What? I just want to bring that out. Oh, and that thing. The native Indians out there in Oregon, they said, hold on. They said, well, wait a second. Y'all trying to get these land back to the, because what the thing is about getting that land back to the ranchers and the miners.
Right.
The native Indians like, hold on, motherfucker, this was my land. If you gonna give it back to anybody, and give it back to us. And I don't give a fuck about you simple niggas too worried about me cussing, man. So-called. People gonna say, wow, you damn right. Wow, when I slept inside your fucking head.
They don't know what the definition of cuss is, man. They brainwashed, bro.
Right.
Excuse my French, but I get mad, man. The Lord flooded the whole earth. Hey, you ready for us to say a so-called bad word, or the Lord come back to flood the earth again? You know?
Flooded with fire. This one.
Flooded with fire.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. All right, so basically, we just like, I had a lesson plan set up, but I don't know what I did with it. So we just gonna go in on the destruction of America and on the nuclear missiles and how this place gonna be burnt up. All the proud and wicked, how they gonna be burnt up in this place.
Before I get there, can I get this real quick? This is what the brother was just speaking about. This is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city and through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And who out there sighing and crying? Because the majority of the people living it up. As y'all can see, they got that big ass Powerball going on that everybody worried about. So people about to be living it up even more, man. Ain't nobody out here sighing and crying like we is about the abominations that's done thereof, such as homosexuality, heathens reigning over us. You got you can get a sex change as a child. like all the wickedness that's done in the midst thereof. They legalizing marijuana, so everybody want to be a stoner. I mean, it's just wickedness compiled on top of wickedness. I go on for days, man. That's all I really wanted to get, though, what the brother was speaking on that related to that topic. But, what you need, Doc?
Real quick, get that. I think Jack Friday.
You got some?
This is Malachi 4, verse 4. Remember ye the law. 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
So the day that's coming, that's burn as an oven. How is it gonna burn like the oven? And the Most High put the spirit on these other nations, on these Edomites, to roll on America. Just like you saying on a Terminator and shit like that, where that fire, where that land of fire just came and wiped everything out. That's what it says it's coming to burn who up?
The wicked shall be stubble, and the proud.
So the wicked and the proud, people that don't want to get right, people that steady going against the Most High, against His covenant, and the people that's under these contracts and that know the difference, that know the truth, and that's going against it, them people we gonna destroy. People that still joint to this place.
I got 14. Where's the one? This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 1. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoils shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city.
Right. So when the Lord comes, he coming to
Fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up, basically. It's gonna be war. Nothing but war going on.
Not come back and say, I forgive y'all for y'all sin and all this type of shit. I love everybody, not that bullshit.
But they destroy.
He said the houses shall be rifled. That means he's speaking in the past time about knowing what's going on in the present day with their swords, man. What they got? Assault rifles. Their houses shall be rifled and the women ravished. Now who out here always twerking and shaking their ass and saying that the shit cool, you know? Unrighteous decrees. That's these fucking women. These whores. Playing the harlot, man.
Damn nigga woman, notorious for that shit.
I'm gonna go verse 3. Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle. And his feet shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east. And the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst thereof toward the east and toward the west. And there shall be a very great valley, and half of the mountain shall remove toward the north, and half of it toward the south. Want me to keep going on?
Hey, speak, bro. Hey.
Man, death and destruction is coming to America. Whether y'all like it or not. Whether we out here on the highways and byways to tell y'all about the signs of the time that's coming. And right now they got wars. World War III has already begun. They got wars going on in Syria and all them other Middle Eastern countries where they got embassies set up. Babylon got embassies set up. So basically they got their feet on their soil. And they want them out of their land and they're not going to leave unless they get what they want. Now, these people not going to give up their natural resources, so the only thing to do is to duke it out. And by duking it out, they're going to go up, and one thing leads to another. First, you get the arguing, then you get the fighting. After fighting come guns. After the guns come nukes. And Russia and Putin ain't having that shit. And I hope he nuke this bitch. And right now, they got they...
He is going to nuke this bitch.
Like we were just getting on the point. North Korea got their hydrogen bomb, man. They just tested that bitch out. So everybody testing out their nuclear devices and their weapons of mass destruction, and people not even aware of the signs of the times that we in. They not paying attention to the time. They thinking they gonna live for another 5 to 10 years, they got you. What they do in school? What they tell you? Where do you see yourself in the next 20 years?
Because it's not a matter of if, it's just when.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. That shit is prophecy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like they say, where you see yourself in the next 10, 20 years. Like I see this bitch destroyed, man. I see this bitch destroyed. I don't see like that's why I said fuck college. And I tell people not to urge. Like why would you dig yourself further into debt? Fuck putting money in these Edomites, Federal Reserve notes in these Edomites' hands, man. While it still got some sort of reputation behind it, you need to use it for righteousness. Say, yeah, right. Go buy a sword, which is the scriptures. Go buy a sword. Help brothers when they need help.
So if you're alive, sell it not.
Exactly.
That's what I like.
That's a
People
good
ask me all the time, like, why I go to school, play basketball, all that type of shit. I just tell them it just ain't for me. I don't even get into the Bible talking about what's coming on. I tell them it ain't for me. Now I explain to them, like, once I go to school, get them scholarships, get that fast ball, that's it. Once I graduate, I'm gonna have to be paying that shit back, so I'm still gonna be in the same predicament I'm in now. I'm not gonna have nothing but a fucking piece of paper to my name.
Exactly.
Right now I got less debt. And I got debt. I owe the city shit, the courts and shit. I'm still paying back for like 4 years and shit. So I got the fucking real estate fee for my license. I
Yeah,
that shit back.
I feel you. That should be a grip too.
Jake, the last one hired and the first one fired.
Last niggas I need is a fucking college debt to pay back and shit.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna mean shit. Niggas, I can graduate for fucking sports therapy, then be going to school cooking or some shit, doing some shit like that. Niggas go to school, niggas go to school, get that degree, and then get a job. Not even for that. Niggas they don't want to hire you for that.
Yeah. Cause they say you will go get a degree, and then be like you ain't got no experience. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck?
Am I going to school?
Yeah,
like, if you go get the experience, you working for free, and then you ain't making no living. How you gonna live?
Right.
Like it's just a system to keep you down, man. Everything is built to keep you down.
Look at the people that's actually in wealth right now. They skipped school.
They say you don't need school. And then the rich banking family, they just call that shit babysitting and shit. They just dumb us down. You don't see no rich elite kids going to no college and shit like that.
Right.
That shit just dumb you down. That's all that shit doing. The smarter you get, the dumber you really are.
Yeah, basically, everything that's going on is, everything that's happening right now is leading up, is intertwined to lead up to that day of destruction when those missiles come here. The Most High is basically using His Spirit to set this whole thing up and play out, and for all these prophecies to be fulfilled, to lead to this day of destruction of the wicked.
You got something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got something. This is Malachi 1 and 3. And I'm going to start at 2. I loved you, saith the Lord Yahawah. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call the border of the wickedness and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
So He about to make their kingdom desolate. He's about to throw down their rulership.
So you gonna throw down?
Right. They shall build, but I will throw down.
So this is the second extension of the Roman Empire. So basically, He about to tear this down just like He did the first one. Go ahead, bro.
This is 3 Peter chapter 9. 2 Peter chapter 9.
Chapter 3, verse 9.
The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering toward usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
So He's showing you the signs and everything in front of your face and giving you that time to change and shit to be converted to save your soul, and for the word to take witness in your life, so you can see that it's the truth and the spirit.
Do you mind if I say something?
Yeah.
Like, I got a quick question though. They see us out here in the cold, and people don't even question and wonder, damn, they brothers sincere, like they really out here doing the work, you know what I'm saying? They don't question what is this about. They don't question, they don't even come up to ask questions about the Bible, you know, they just walk past. Either they gonna squawk or they gonna walk past, one or the other.
And they get condemned walking by.
Exactly. Hearing this and stick, keep going. That's why I say it loud enough so y'all can't say that, oh, I ain't know. I'm gonna yell it in your ear.
Right. This word gonna reach all four corners. Everybody gonna hear it. Everybody gonna be marked. You either gonna be marked for salvation or destruction.
Exactly.
Everybody got no excuse. The Lord said he sent out the stretch forth arm, meaning he extended it even more so you could get it even more because you couldn't get it at first like this. So now he even went out his way to hit his men out here on the highways and byways, and he's still rejecting the word.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna let it process.